Getting dark. Yes, sir. Okay, anyway. Next one. So I want to talk about the astronauts when they came back from space. The first time. Neil Armstrong and them. Okay, when you go somewhere for the first time, it's like he said, a giant step for mankind. Small step for whatever, and a giant step for mankind. However he said it. He said it was a giant step. Like, this is a big thing, a really big moment here. And, whoo, man, I can only imagine, man. I get to shake and just think about it, man. Ooh, if I went to space, came back from the moon, man, I'd be so excited. You guys, oh my God, I was in space. I'll never forget it. Oh man, I was, we were, and you could, and this and that. I was floating, and you could throw things. It was different. I still feel different because I was in space. Yeah, man, you'd be excited. These guys were bland as just eggs. I mean, wasn't hardly talking. Then when they were talking, they'd look at each other like, say something. Don't say that. Don't say that. And they'd let him ask another question. He caught him off guard and was like, can you see the stars from out there? And he was all quiet. He was like, shh, don't. Oh yeah, no. You can't see the stars. So they originally said they can't see the stars. When they first went to the moon 9 times, they said they cannot see the stars. Okay? Random. I stopped eating meat. I'm on a little diet. It's been almost a week. Thursday, it'll be a week. That's the day after tomorrow. But, remember the movie Jungle Book? A lot of you remember it. It was a real good movie. Well, in the beginning, Scar killed people because they were killing too much. So that was the ripple that started the whole movie. So they went to go kill Scar now. Scar ain't having it. It was hard to kill him. They trying to kill him, and the camp got messed up, and there was fire, and the people got separated, and they lost the kid. And the kid ended up in the jungle. And grew up in the jungle with the wolves. And hence the Jungle Book story. But it all started because they were killing too much. That's what we're doing here in America. We're overkilling, man. People are hungry all over the place, and we're over here abundantly killing everything, like throwing everything away, all the waste at Walmart. Are you kidding me? They just throw it away. I went to Walmart one day, saw them out back throwing some good stuff away. I was like, hey, can I have it? They're like, no, we'll get in trouble if I give it to you. They just cutting it open and emptying it out. Like, damn. The Black Panthers. If you think of the Black Panthers and only think black people, you're falsely informed, misinformed, partially informed. The Black Panthers, at their rallies, they would start the meetings by everybody say, "Power to the people." And they'd say, the crowd would say, "Power to the people." They'd say, "Red power to red people." They'd go, "Red power to red people." "Yellow power to yellow people." Yellow power to yellow people. "Black power to black people," and so on and so forth. They'd say all the colors of the Olympic flag. They'd say all those colors. And they even said X power to those who he left out. All power to all people. We learn by observation and participation. I know this because my father, I was raised by my uncle, fortunately, but they brought me to Chicago and I met their father. They were Black Panthers. So I was interested in it as a kid, and I looked into stuff. All you got to do is research, man. They killed Fred Hampton innocent, man. He was just making the people rally and come together, and they made the after school program, which was very successful. They still do. They had the lunch program, which started at WIC. The Black Panthers had their big hand in starting the WIC program. It wasn't just a black thing. It was all power to all people. My pastor said, if it says it once on the Bible, stand on it. If it says it one time in the Bible, stand on it. Well, does God know the difference between a ball and a flat plane? If it's a ball and spinning, that goes against his word when he said it was created, and it shall created firmly, that it shall not be moved, and it will never be moved. Never be moved. It says that over and over. Earth is God's footstool. What part of footstool don't you understand? It's a flat plane. You think you could get to the edge of the footstool, but we found a barrier of ice. It's a big old ice barrier, 200-foot wall of sheer ice. They joke about it. Truman Show, Lord of the Rings, all these monster movies and stuff. That new one with the girls, and she does that. What's that? Hunger Games. Yeah, remember how she shot the dome? Yeah, Hillary Clinton said we shot the dome. Glass ceiling. Come on, guys. The earth is flat. It's God's footstool. It was founded that it shall not be moved. He created it and formed it fast, that it shall never be shaken. The earth is flat, guys. Thanks. Like and share. Subscribe to my channel.